What is going on, guys? So we know that men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Of course, that's a metaphor. We're all from planet Earth, unless there's something I don't know. But that was the title of a book a while back, showing the differences between men and women and how they communicate and how they think and how everything works. So we know there are differences between the two genders, and this is part of a mountain of growing evidence that shows why relationships are a shitty deal for men most of the time. Allow me to elaborate. Research finds women feel happy when their husband or partner is upset. Women can feel happy when they see their partner or husband upset, a new research has suggested. Now, you know, guys, as we know, this is a Men Going Their Own Way channel, a MGTOW channel. We are not a hate group. It simply means that we are opting out of situations which don't offer a mutual benefit to us. The detailed study found that wives or girlfriends were pleased when their partner showed emotion because they believed it demonstrated a healthy relationship. The survey carried out by Harvard Medical School also found that when men realized their wife was angry, the women reported being happier, although the men were not. It revealed women most likely enjoyed spotting when their partner was dissatisfied because it showed his strong engagement or investment in their time together. Dr. Sherry Cohen, the study's lead author, said, "It could be that for women, seeing that their male partner is upset reflects some degree of the man's investment and emotional engagement in the relationship, even during difficult times." Interesting. This is consistent with what we know about the dissatisfaction women often experience when their male partner becomes emotionally withdrawn and disengaged in response to conflict. So this is interesting, right? Because we as men, we try and avoid conflict, right? We try and avoid getting upset around women, because if we get upset around women, that can be misconstrued as emotional abuse. It can be misconstrued as being aggressive or microaggressions or any of that nonsense. So then we're trying to avoid any conflict and any upset and any outward frustration, right? Because we're trying to keep them happy and we're trying to stay out of jail. But if we don't do that, then they get unhappy and then they decide that they're not excited anymore in the relationship. So it's a real double-edged sword for us dudes. Right? It's a no-win situation. It's a zero-sum game. The study, published by the American Psychological Association, recruited a diverse range of 156 heterosexual couples. More than 100 of the younger urban couples were in a committed but not necessarily a married relationship. Other couples who varied in the way they resolved conflict and controlled emotions were also chosen, while the remaining participants were older, middle-class, and married. In total, 71% of those questioned were white. Don't know why it matters, but anyway. 56% were married, and the average length of their relationships was 3.5 years. Mr. T says, women thrive on drama and chaos. Sadly, a lot of that's true. Sadly, it's true in many cases. I would say in the majority of cases, that is accurate. The researcher, during the study, each participant was asked to describe an incident with their partner over the previous 2 months that had been frustrating, disappointing, or upsetting. The researchers recorded the participant making a brief statement summarizing the incident, and then brought the couple together to play each other's admission. They were told to come to a better understanding of what had happened, with approximately 10 minutes to discuss the incident while they were filmed. The video recording was then shown back to them while they rated their negative and positive reactions using an electronic device. Later, 6 30-second clips of the most emotive discussions were then shown to the participants, who completed questionnaires about their feelings on watching the recordings. Overall satisfaction with the relationship was also measured, and whether those surveyed considered their partner's efforts to be empathetic. The study concluded, overall, the findings from this study suggest that men may be more satisfied in their relationships when they can accurately read their partner's positive emotions, while women's relationship satisfaction may uniquely benefit when they can accurately read their partner's negative emotions. Interesting. Women's satisfaction was more strongly related to the perception that their partners were trying to understand their negative emotions than to men's actual accuracy in reading those emotions. Very interesting. Now, by the way, guys, you know what? I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. I have got a killer topic that you are just not going to believe. Right? And it's one that I can actually use. Oh, you know what? I'm so conflicted. I really want to share it with you guys on this channel, but I also don't want to get dicked for it by YouTube. So I'm thinking I might do it on my Patreon videos that I do daily. Also, guys, for those of you who haven't checked out my Patreon, if you go over to patreon.com/CityMGTOW, I've got some like little teaser summaries of the videos I've been doing over the last few days. If that does sound interesting to you and you want to check me out raw and uncut and letting loose on some of these crazies, pledge $1 or more a month and you'll get to check out all the juicy stuff, including my previous videos. All right, guys, I want to know what you think about this particular story today. And I have put the link to it in the description below. If you want to donate as well, just as a once-off, paypal.me/CityMGTOW. There are different pledge levels on Patreon, and I will be actioning all my pledge rewards this weekend. So thank you all for checking in. Michael Guevara says, funny how they get upset when we walk away from it instead of encouraging us to stay by making us feel special. Then it's our fault again. That is exactly right, Michael. 100% correct. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen and ladies. And no feminists, we will not change the word gentleman. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. Appreciate you all. Check me out in the other platforms in the description below. Check me out on Patreon if you want to see the good stuff. And I will catch you in the next video. Peace.